Welcome to MLB The Show 26.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, ready to get underway. Jake Mangum up now for the Mets.
Number 28, Jake Mangum.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Foul ball there. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. And first offering is fouled off. Strike on the inside corner. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Bellinger up to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Nope, that's inside. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, catcher Dylan Dingler.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him swinging. Back here in Philadelphia, and today's starter, Max Meyer. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That one misses, and now 3-0. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. popped up. And there's one away. Here's Trey Turner.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger settles underneath it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Batting third, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Swinging a foul out of play. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying off the batter's eye and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Bryce Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing went around. That's strike 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Second inning set to go. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Now all even up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. First pitch swinging.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. In the air to left center. Dominguez gets under it. And there are 2 down. So now here's the DH. Dominic Canzone. And that one hammered. O'Hearn going back. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. And that's a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Hey!
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away, and the runner holds. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second, Shea Langeliers stands in for the Phillies. First pitch way inside a fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And another fastball almost gets him. Inside, backs him off again. This one in the air, center field. 1 down.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1.
Ball 2.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The next
That's a
offering
ball.
misses, and it's a full count. That one ripped right center field, and it one-hops the wall. The relay throw, not going to get him. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Fouled off left side. One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next to hit, Marcelo Meyer. And that's
Ball, that's off the
outside.
plate.
Ball 1. Runner at second. 2 down. The count 2-1. In the dirt. O'Hearn on at second with 2 down. Swings and sends a rocket to right. That is the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Jacob Young up now for the Mets. Young goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
For the Mets, right fielder, Jake Mangum.
In the air, left side, Dominguez under it, and there's 2 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. O'Hearn settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, Carlos Cortez stands in for the Phillies. In the air, right field. Mangum has a beat on it. And there's 1 down. Foul ball. That one way inside. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. 1 down. Trey Turner down. High high fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Pitch misses, and now 3-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Here's Harper now.
That's a ball.
On the ground right side. Semien toss over to first. That's out number 3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the top of the 4th. Cody Bellinger up now for the Mets.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
This one in the air, center field. Bader under it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Mets, catcher Dylan Bingley.
The Mets down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. And that one clips the corner. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's Marcus Semien. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
2 down, nobody on. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. And first offering is fouled off.
Nope, that's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2. Now one miss.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Phillies catcher, Shea Langoliers. First offering way inside, almost got him. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. He sends it out of here. And over down the right side, but foul.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Harrison Bader leads the yard. It's their second home run of the inning. Meyer in now, takes ball one off the plate. Outside low, and it's 3-0. Meyer, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
High fly ball out to center field. Young under this one. And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, ready now for the fifth inning. Dominic Canzone up now for the Mets. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. He did not go around. The 1-0. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first, and they get the out. Ball. The Mets trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball, that's out.
The 2-1. Popped up. Cortez should have this one. That's out number 2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
In the air, left field. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Jason Dominguez stands in for the Phillies. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. New arm out of the bullpen, Sean Armstrong.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can get.
Rudder takes off, pitch in the dirt. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. Base hit into the outfield. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Man at second. In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Here's a 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-2 stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. In the dirt, blocked. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Next offering is down low. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Harper in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 0-1 down. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one back there, and that's a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive and run.
Base hit into center field. Fires to the plate. Safe. He beats it.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. No outs. Runners at first and second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 1 for 2. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 3-run homer. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
That is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jake Mangum. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
For the Mets, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
That one inside. Look out. The Phils up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One-two now. Got him looking. Strikeout number 8.
For the Mets.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Gets him to chase after that one.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, Cortez. And that's the 3rd out. Back Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the sixth inning. Carlos Cortez, Hunter Harvey into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. Back foot slider struck him out. And that one ripped into right. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Down the number 2 hitter, Trey Turner.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
On the ground to the left. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
How do you feel like analytics have changed the sport of baseball?
Yeah, I remember years ago, and when this was all really starting to turn, you and I.
Now pitching.
Trey Jameson taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First offering, foul tipped, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here.
Ball 1. That's a ball.
That one lifted to left. Dominguez moving under this one. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Grounds one to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Garcia stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Nope. Outside.
Just missed.
Ball.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a ground ball. Meyer tossed to second. Double play. What a quick. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. High fly ball, right field. And there's 1 away. Shea Langoliers stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. In the dirt. And the 1-0. This one popped up. Fry settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Schwarber leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. to their lead. It's 11-1.